What's going on, everybody? This is Ryan from Enter Existence, and welcome to tonight's Saturday night Handpan Live. What's up, Chantel? Good to see you here tonight. Welcome in to those that are watching live, and welcome to those that are watching on the replay later on. You're all appreciated. And if you're watching on the replay, if you wouldn't mind giving this video a like and subscribing if you're new, I'd appreciate it. What's up, Jason? Good to see you in here tonight. Appreciate you. Thank you for the heart me there. As always, let me know if you're hearing me okay on the microphones, and if you're hearing the handpan there. Thanks, Chantel. Appreciate the heart me there. Yeah, it was another exhausting day dealing with the kids, so it's nice to spend some time with you guys and unwind a little bit. Sounded good. Thanks, Jason. Appreciate you. All right, so go ahead and get things started with the handpan here, and then we will do our koshi chime and head into our usual chakra scale thing we always do. Start with a little bit of D-curd tonight. There we go. Tangled up there. There we go. Thank you guys for all the likes, the follows, the gifts, the shares. Every little bit helps out. Appreciate you guys being here. Something I threw together a few weeks ago on the D-curd. Hopefully you enjoyed that. A little story behind that was I was starting one of these live streams, and I was pulling up the handpan, figuring out what scale I was, what scale I had logged into already, and I just tapped around. And I was like, oh, that sound kind of decent, and then I built a whole song around it while I was warming up for the live stream a few weeks ago. Excuse me, I got a little bit of a cold tonight. But yeah, thank you for being here, Shay Thompson. Appreciate you. Thank you for the heart me there. And Tanya with an O, to be specific. Thank you for the gift there. Appreciate you being here. All right, so we like to start things out with the chakra scale. So I do a handpan scale that corresponds with the traditional chakra scale. So I start with a C, and then a D, E, F, G, A, and B. So the C corresponds with the root chakra. But each of these scales has a different feel to it. So if you don't feel the root if you don't feel the C in your root or the B in your crown or so on and so forth, that's perfectly fine. But just like It's a way that I like to start these Saturday night streams. So I can spell, yay! Thanks, Jason. All right, start off with some Koshi chime, and then we'll go into our C scale. Appreciate you being here, Shay Thompson. What's up, Willow? Good to see you here tonight. So I talked about possibly co-hosting with Grace tonight, so we'll see if that happens or not. I don't know. Be interesting. I haven't tried that before, so stay tuned. But for now, we'll do our usual thing. All right, so we'll start things off with the root chakra for the C Aegean scale. Here we go. So that was the C Aegean scale. So the next one up is going to be the D. We're going to do the D2 water scale. I like to change the backgrounds as we go along here. So that was a nice Irish coast background for the C Aegean. And the next one up is going to be our water background for the D2 water scale. That's right, Chantel, we got the D2 water scale coming up for you. Thanks for all the new followers, and welcome back to those that keep showing up. You're all appreciated. Thank you for all the likes, the follows, the gifts, the shares. Over 3,000 likes already. Appreciate you guys tapping away on the screen there, showing the support. Thank you for using those emotes there, Willow. Appreciate you. I have emotes available for all the scales that I typically play for the subscribers, as well as all the other instruments that I play here. I got the Himalayan bowls over here, monochord back here, flute. So we got a bunch of things coming up after we're done with the chakra scale here. All right, so let's drop it down from a C3 down to a D2. Nice chill scale here. Here we go. The always super chill D2 water scale, if you enjoyed that one. So we're going to be going from a D2 up to an E3. The next one up is going to be the E3 Amara scale. Thank you, Chantel. It's always nice when I play it nice and smoothly, isn't it? The complications of playing live is there's very often some little mistakes here and there, which is fine. A lot of the that's one of the interesting things about doing these live streams is you guys always see me playing live, so there's always little mistakes here and there, and then you watch like some excellent player over on YouTube just like flying around, sounding amazing, and it's like, how many takes did it take for them to make it that perfect, you know? I mean, a lot of them have been playing for a long time, so they probably play pretty perfectly a lot of the time, but still, that's their best take out of many because they're putting it up on YouTube or whatever. So interesting to see how people do it differently. What I like playing live for you guys, mistakes and all. All right, next change it up to Meadowland. I like to do that one. Thanks, Chantal. I've been enjoying playing out in nature lately for the early morning live streams. I had a great live stream yesterday. I had a deer just sitting there watching me for most of the live stream, just peeking over about maybe 100 feet away or so, just watching me. Like, what are you doing over there? It would walk away, and then it would come back again. Like, what are you doing over there? I ended up catching it on the camera very briefly, and it was really cool. And then we had a couple of ducks fly by in the middle of one of the songs. It was fun. I know, of course, you missed that one, right? Was it yesterday or was it Thursday? Yeah, it was yesterday. Okay. I know, right? They do love the handpan. It makes such beautiful sounds. Yeah, you like the video there? It was so cool. All right, let's keep things going here for you. Next one up is going to be the E3 Amara scale. Here we go. The E3 Amara scale, if you enjoyed that one. Next one up is going to be the F2 Shaman scale. So we're going to drop it from an E3 down to an F2. So another nice chill one here for you. It's always fun kind of bouncing around between the higher scales and lower scales and faster stuff and slower stuff, trying to change it up. Try to do that a lot on the early morning live stream since it's just handpan. Try to change it up a little bit to keep it interesting. Alright. I hate that little crackle sound on my microphones. I don't know what does that. Something to do with the cables, I'm sure, but I don't know why. I mean, they're brand new cables, so it's really weird. It's not much of an issue while I'm playing the handpan because I have the microphones turned off, but if I'm in the middle of like a Himalayan bowl set and it starts like crackling sound like that, I'm like, why? Why are you doing that? Oh well. What can you do, right? Here we go, a little bit of desert night background for the F2 Shaman scale. Here we go. Appreciate you guys being here. Thanks for all the likes, the follows, the gifts, the shares. Almost 6,000 likes already. Appreciate you guys tapping away, showing the support. Appreciate the new followers, and welcome back to those that keep showing up. You're all appreciated. Do these every Saturday night from about 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time to usually around midnight or so. Appreciate you guys being here. Here we go. F2 Shaman there for you. Hopefully you enjoyed that one. Thank you, Rode, for the heart me. Appreciate you being here. What's up, Christy? What's up, Green Gears? Appreciate you guys being here tonight. Thank you guys for the heart me and the gifts there, Green Gears. Appreciate you. Got a little bit of a cold tonight. One thing I appreciate with having the microphones turned off while I'm playing is I can get a nice little cough out there before I turn the microphones back on. So hopefully it'll be a little less distracting. I was feeling fine most of the week, and then I just developed a cough like yesterday on the way home from work. I'm like, why? Where's this coming from? One of the kids bringing home something, I'm sure. All right, let's keep things going here for you. Next one up is going to be the G Hejaz. So change it up quite a bit from the F2 Shaman there. No problem. All right, let me see what I normally do for background for that one. It's rather new to the rotation. I used to have the Akibono in there, but now I've changed it to the Hejaz since I've been getting a lot of requests for that one. I'm going to do the Thunder, Summer Night Thunder background for this one. Last week of school, kids come home sick. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, we still got school for another couple of weeks for my daughter, and then my son's in daycare, so he'll be picking up stuff all year long. All right, a little bit of G Hejaz here for you. Thanks for all the likes, the follows, the gifts, the shares. Appreciate you guys being here tonight. Here we go. G Hejaz there for you. It's one of the most popular handpan scales. It's still not one of my favorites, but I've been enjoying throwing it into the mix there. I especially like playing it out in nature. It has a nice vibe for the nature live streams in the early morning, so it's been part of the regular rotation now. Yes, you got it there, Willow. Yeah, you're a fan of the Hejaz there, Jason. Nice. Yeah, a lot of people love it. I mean, it's never been one of my favorites, but sometimes I hear it and I really vibe with it, and other times I'm just like, eh. But trying to do my own thing with it and keep playing around with it and see what we can do. All right, next one up is going to be the A2 Blue Moon scale. I had somebody say this one was their favorite the other day, or yesterday, so I know this is a popular one. Thank you guys for all the likes, the follows, the gifts, the shares. 8,000 likes already. Appreciate you guys tapping away, showing the support. Like I said, we do these every Saturday night at 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And I also do early morning live streams out in nature 2 days a week. It's usually Tuesday and Thursday, depending on the weather situation. Lately it's been rainy on Thursdays, so I've been moving it to Fridays. But we try to do it on Tuesday, Thursday morning, 6 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. And doing those out in nature now has been really fun. The birds singing along, deer making an appearance, ducks flying by. It's been fun. So if you're able to make those, that's great. And if you're not able to make them, the replays are available over on my YouTube channel. It's Interexistence, so it's easy to find, or the link is in the bio. Oh no, your power's out. I'm so sorry, Miss Lockhart. Well, hope that helps put the baby to sleep. Make this, this is always a nice super chill one right here. So here we go. There you go, Miss Lockhart. It's one of the more chill ones that I play. Hopefully that'll help put your baby to sleep. All right. Chat's flying away there. Hopefully I can catch you guys in the middle of songs here. What's up, Cece? Good to see you here tonight. Thanks for all the shares there. Appreciate you. Who else popped in here? Crystal Lotus, good to see you here tonight. Of course it does that. I don't know why it does that. Like I'm watching on my other account over here, and for some reason I can't scroll back through the entire chat. So if it's like, if I didn't see you guys while you were popping in here, I won't be able to see if you sent anything or said anything while I was playing there. I don't know why it does that. It just like blacks out. Like when I scroll up, it stops at one of CC's shares, and there's nothing before that. So I'm sure I could see it through there if I want to scoot up there and scroll around, but that's all right. Hopefully I caught most of you guys. And if I didn't, say something and I'll shout you guys out. Appreciate you guys being here. All right, last one up on our chakra scale is going to be the B2 Soulfly scale. I think I already loaded it up, yeah? Yes, it. again, thank you guys all for the likes, the follows, the gifts, the shares. Appreciate you. Almost 10,000 likes already. Appreciate you guys tapping away, showing the support. Let's do the last one here. It's going to be the B2 Soulfly, and then we'll go ahead and move on to other handpan scales or other instruments. I usually take requests if anybody has anything they want to hear. We'll go ahead and change things up. Thank you for using the emotes there, Willow. Appreciate you. Those are available to all subscribers. I have emotes for all the scales that I typically play on the handpan, except the he jazz still. And as well as the other instruments that I play here on the air guitar. Yeah, thank you, Crystal Lotus. All right, here we go with the B2 Soulfly. Was the B2 Soulfly scale, if you enjoyed that one. Thank you, Crystal Lotus. I was kind of curious to see what it would look like with another pair of headphones over the ones that I was already wearing. I actually hesitated on choosing that as my gift goal for today, because I'm like, that look kind of weird with double headphones, but I thought it'd be funny. So thank you for sending that. All right. So that was the end of our chakra scale there. So now we'll go ahead and move on to anybody have any requests, let me know. We'll do some Koshi chime briefly here. And I usually pull up nocturnal garden background for the remainder of the night. Yeah, you like that? It made my headphones glow, right? That was kind of cool. Saxophone, yes. Thank you, Crystal Lotus. Thank you for paying me back for all of the random instrument requests that I do on your live streams. Speaking of which, if you're not following Crystal Lotus and you enjoy these relaxing sound bath live streams, give her a follow. Give Willow a follow if you enjoy the relaxing handpan. Yeah, she does play handpan every once in a while. Relaxing sound bath live streams. They're both fantastic sound healers. Give them a follow. All right, let's do some Koshi chime, and you guys let me know if you have any requests, or I will figure something out. Thank you for the bubble gum there. Chill vibes, appreciate you. What are words? Yeah, there you go, exactly. Yeah, typical. I always say that I always do these live streams either early in the morning or late at night, so my brain is not quite there. Thanks, Willow. Nice, that was cool. Thank you, Crystal Lotus. That was a really cool gift. I haven't seen that one before. What was that called? Oh, that was the popcorn one. Nice. I saw that one on there. I haven't seen that one before, though. Alright, no requests, huh? Well, let's see. What do we want to start things off with, huh? Let's do some tuning forks, huh? Oh, then we got a monochord request. All right. Oh, I can do the monochord. That's fine. I haven't grabbed the tuning forks yet. Monochord it is. I know that's one of your favorites, and I appreciate the gifts there, so let's do it. All right, here we go. Make sure I got my mallet ready to go there. Here we go. with no background sounds. I don't know what happened to my background sound there, but I noticed while I was playing there, like, hey, I don't hear anything. What's going on? So I don't know if it disconnected from the mixer or what's going on there. I'll restart the app there, see whether that fixes it. It's so quiet without the background sounds. There it is. All right. I don't know what happened to the app there, but there we go. Not that it needed the background sounds, but I'm just used to it being in the background. Yeah, you like that. Thank you, Crystal Lotus. Thank you, Jason. I was actually worried that there was some issue with the connection. That's why I wasn't playing, but I think it was just an issue with the app. So that's fine. As long as it was still going through, that's all I cared about. Alright, let's do some tuning forks like I was about to do until Crystal Lotus interrupted and was like, hey, do the monochord instead. I'm like, fine, we'll do the monochord. I'm open to playing anything you guys feel like hearing. I was like playing around with the tuning forks there, sorry about that. Alright, so the first ones up here are going to be the Schumann resonance pair. I know, right? What are you doing making requests? How dare you? So these are 54, I can't really read it that well, 54 and 62 hertz thereabouts, and the difference between the two is 7.83 hertz, so this is the Schumann resonance, or the frequency of the earth. So I recommend having good headphones on, or a speaker, or you probably won't hear these. I hear that every time I do these, I hear somebody saying that they don't hear anything, so these are very deep, so you have to have a good speaker to hear them. But I'll play one on each microphone here, so you get a binaural effect on each of your ears, and you'll actually feel it. It's a nice deep tone. So here we go. Thank you, L Mustang, there for the heart me. Forgot to mention that. There you go. Yeah, you like that, Willow, Jason? Yeah, those are fun. And those are actually weighted tuning forks, so if you have a pair, you can actually hold them up against your body and actually feel the vibration inside your body. It really helps for like headaches and such. So very handy tools there. They're by Biofield Tuning if you want to get a pair yourself. Highly recommended. Crystal Lotus, I don't have bagpipes, all right? Stop making ridiculous requests. I don't know why you're doing such a thing. What's up, CMR? There, I saw you pop in. Appreciate you being here tonight. All right, so the other one I have here is the 174 hertz. And I like to play that along with one of my bowls here, which is right around 173-ish, thereabouts, so they play nicely together. So I'll do that next for you. And this is a regular tuning fork, so you'll probably hear it if you don't have good headphones. It's a higher pitch. You like the 174, Crystal, Christy? There we go. Go. A little bit of 174 hertz there for you. Hopefully you enjoyed that. Thank you guys for almost 12,000 likes. Appreciate you guys tapping away the screen there. All the likes, the follows, the gifts, the shares. Every little bit helps out. Appreciate you guys being here tonight. Nice. That's a fun gift. I like that one. Thanks, Screen Gears. Appreciate you. All right. Anybody have any other requests, or we'll go back to the handpan? Let me know. Thanks for being here, Jason. Appreciate you, man. I'll see you around next time. Oh, we got a flute request. All right, we can do that for you. I noticed it was clipping just a tad last week, so I turn it down just a little bit. Didn't see it on the levels here, but when I was watching it back, it sounded a little bit at times. So, see if that helps. Thank you for using the emotes there, Willow. Appreciate you. Oh, did I do the forks? Yeah, I did. I just did the forks, Miss Lockhart. Sorry about that. We can do another round of them later on if you want, though. I know they're always popular. Yeah, you better be quiet, Crystal Lotus. None of your nonsense requests. How dare you? All right, here we go. flute there for you. Hopefully you enjoyed that. Turn the levels up just a tad back to where we were. All right. Thank you, ASMR. Appreciate you. Thank you for the gift there. Appreciate all the new followers, and welcome back to those that keep showing up. You're all appreciated. Yeah, you like that one, Green Gears? That's a fun one. I like playing that flute. It's a little bit out of my, I always say that's a little bit out of my element. It's probably the one that I practice the second most behind the handpan because it's just so different for me, but yeah, it's been coming along. Sometimes it sounds amazing and other times it's a little bit of a mess, but definitely a lot better than I was just a few months ago, so it's fun. I like having it in the mix there. Thank you, Miss Lockhart. Yeah, you like it? Thanks. All right, let's do some handpan, and then we'll go back to do some other things. What shall we do here? Let's do some goo ball, huh? It's always a fun one. It's a scale that I created just a couple weeks ago, actually, and I call it the E flat goo ball, based on the PANArt goo ball, which is the PANArt is the creators of the handpan, and they created another instrument called the goo ball. The actual name of the scale is mixolydium, but I named it goo ball just in honor of the goo ball itself. And it's a nice chill scale. It's one I've been enjoying playing out in nature. It's loading up here, and we'll go ahead and get going here for you. Appreciate you guys, all the likes, the follows, the gifts, the shares. Every little bit helps out. Appreciate you being here. Here we go. As soon as it loads, there we go. I call that the E flat goo ball scale. Hopefully you enjoyed that one. And if you want to hear the actual goo ball, I recommend checking out my buddy Sylvan. I don't know if you can see my shirt here. It says Myths and Moods. It's a shirt from one of the projects that he did recently. It's called Hajmin, Hajmin. It's an amazing handpan project with nature sounds, and he plays all original handpans by PANArt. So the hung and the goo ball. What is going on with my speakers? Knock it off. But yeah, go ahead and the goofball scale. There you go. Gooball, G-U-B-A-L. Yeah, goofball. Kind of a weird name. But yeah, go ahead and check out his stuff. Myths and Moods. He's on TikTok as well, but he's mostly over on YouTube and such. Very talented handpan player. He's been playing for about 20 years. So back to the beginning of when it first came out. All right. Anybody have any other instrument requests? Let me know. Thank you for tapping away on the screen there. We're 16,000 likes. Appreciate you guys being here. All right. And thank you for the heart me there. ASMR. Appreciate you. All right. What have I not played yet? I haven't played any bowls yet. Nobody has any requests. I think I'll do some bowls for you. Thank you for the heart me, Cece. Appreciate you being here tonight. All right, we'll do some bowls. Here we go. All right, so I like to say that I'm going to be turning away here, so I won't be able to see what's going on with the chat or anything. So I will get to you when I get back. Get back out. I'm going away. See you guys later. When I turn around, I'll be able to get back to you guys. Here we go. Thank you, CZ. I appreciate you tuning in. Thanks for being here. Oh, I haven't done any naughty Tarang yet. We'll do that next, huh? All right. Just saw that sitting there. There's my wife watching up there. Sorry about the TV noise from upstairs. bowls for you. Hopefully you enjoyed that one. Thanks for being here. Crystal Lotus, appreciate you. Anybody else piecing out there? Green Gears, are you heading out? Thanks for being here. If you're heading out, appreciate you. Thank you for the gifts there, Miss Lockhart. What's up, Brian? Good to see you here. Appreciate the heart meat. Thank you. All right. We'll do one more on the handpan, and then we'll do the naughty tarang. I haven't done those chimes yet. Thank you for the gifts there. Appreciate you, Miss Lockhart. Oh, you're just being silly? Okay. Oh, were you saying bye because I was turning around there? Okay, got it. Like I said, I don't see the chat while I'm playing the bowls there, so I don't know what I missed. Let go. There we go. Oh, your dog is waiting to watch a movie. Well, don't keep your dog waiting. Go watch that movie. Enjoy. Appreciate you being here, though. I'm sure I will see you around on your live stream at some point this week. And give Crystal Lotus a follow before she heads out of here if you're not following her already. As I said, she does fantastic sound baths almost every day, so give her a follow. All right, what should we do on the handpan here? Let's do some decurd again. I started off the live stream with some decurd. We'll do a different one here for you. That's right, you got to party until at least 11, right? All right, thank you for the new followers, and welcome back to those that keep showing up. You're all appreciated. Over 22,000 likes. Appreciate you guys tapping away there. That jumped up quite a bit from the last time I was looking. Appreciate you guys showing the support. Thank you so much. No problem, Miss Lockhart. Appreciate you. All right. Let's do some decurd here for you. Here we go. I haven't decided which one I'm going to play yet. We'll do that one. Okay, got it. No worries, Miss Lockhart. I appreciate you being here. Here we go. Nice simple melody there on the D chord. Hopefully you enjoyed that one. If you're looking to get started with the handpan, I recommend the D chord 10 scale. It's the most popular handpan scale out there, and most of the lessons and tutorials that you'll find out there are based around the D chord 10 scale, so it's a good place to get started, including the one that I just played there. You can learn that from Amy Naylor. She's one of the Master of the Handpan teachers, and that pattern's available for free over on her YouTube channel. So I like playing some of her stuff on the on my regular rotation, so shout out to her. Fantastic handpan player. Thank you, Cece. Appreciate you, and thank you for the gifts there, Green Gears. Appreciate you, man. Thanks so much. I'm glad. Appreciate the kind words. I appreciate you being here. Thanks so much. All right. Let's keep things going here for you. How are we doing on time there? 11:15. All right, we got another 45 minutes. Appreciate you guys, whether you're here for 5 minutes or here for the entire 2 hours. I appreciate you guys spending some time with me tonight. All right, let's do some Naughty Tarang. I haven't done that one yet. Just thinking, is there anything else I haven't played yet once? I think that's it. Where's Grace at? She usually requests the Naughty Tarang, although she has her own now, so maybe she'll not be so aggressively requesting it. It is her favorite, though. All right, here we go. Naughty Tarang there. Hopefully you enjoyed that. Yeah, you like that one, Cece? Yeah, you want to make one, Green Gears? Nice, go for it. So if you're not familiar, it's by Svaram, Svaram. It's called the Naughty Tarang, if you want to look it up. I know, right? We were hoping to do a collaboration tonight. I mean, she might be busy, or maybe she chickened out. I don't know. It's funny, her Naughty Tarang is actually tuned a little bit differently than mine. I actually played, when I first heard her play hers the other day, after it arrived, I was like, that doesn't sound exactly the same as mine. What's going on there? But when I was warming up tonight, I pulled up one of her videos from this week and played mine along with hers, and they're mostly the same. There's about 2 or 3 of the notes are different. So it's not exactly the same, but they do play well together. The top note's the same and the bottom note's the same. And there are like 2 or 3 of the notes that are a little different, but they should work together okay. It's just weird that I don't know why they're tuned differently. But yeah, her sounds great too, though. It's just a couple of the notes are different than mine. But they should work together nicely, so that'll be fun when we get a chance to do that. There you go, a flute collab or dual, yeah. Yeah, one of these days, hopefully be able to do that. And we have a very similar setup. We have the same mixer, the same microphone, so it should play nicely together. All right, anybody have any other requests, let me know. We'll go back to the handpan. What are we doing on time? Still about the same as the last time I checked it. Let's do some Koshi chimes for a second here. Let's do the Ignis again. You could listen to me play that for an hour. Nice. That's great. It's a beautiful instrument, isn't it? Tuning forks? Yes, we can do the tuning forks. I did that once before, but we'll play it for you guys that missed it the first time. Although I think Miss Lockhart isn't here. She asked about them right after I played them the first time. So she missed it the last time too. Make sure you're hydrating, very important. Very cool. Get a chime tattoo, very nice. They are beautiful instruments for sure. All right, let's get the Schumann resonance forks ready for you. And like I always say, make sure you have good headphones or a speaker, or you might not even hear these. Some people that are listening on their cell phones don't end up hearing these because they're very deep. The difference between the two is 7.83 hertz, which is the Schumann resonance, or the frequency of the earth, and I'll play one in each microphone here so you get a binaural effect with your headphones. So here we go. Go. You want me to do the 174 hertz again as well, or just those? Let me know. Yeah, you like it with the headphones. It's really cool, right? And those are weighted tuning forks, so you can actually hold them against your body and feel the vibration inside your body, which is really cool, like I mentioned earlier. Yeah, you want to hear the 174 again? Cool. Do that. So these two are, I can give you the exact numbers, 62.64 and 54.81. So the difference between the two is 7.83 hertz. So that's the binaural effect that you're hearing. That's really deep. Yeah, there you go. And they're the Schumann Resonance Pair by Biofield Tuning, so you can look those up. I think they have a Father's Day sale going on right now still too. So if you're looking to pick them up, and I bought they don't come with these little boots on the bottom here. I bought these off of Etsy, but they sell them directly from Biofield Tuning as well. They're just double the price. Yes, Schumann, Schumann. All right, and this one is also by Biofield Tuning. It's their 174 hertz, and it's just a regular tuning fork, so you'll hear it. You'll probably hear it whether you have headphones or not. No, this is just a regular boot, not crystal. Just a metal boot. All right, let's do some 174 hertz here for you. And I played along with one of my bulls here, which was about 173 hertz, so they create a nice binaural effect between the two of them. Here we go. Yeah, highly recommended, Green Gears. Go check them out. All right, there you go. This is a 174 hertz. If you enjoyed that. Thanks, Ames. Appreciate the kind words, and thank you so much for being here. Ah, I see, Green Gears. Interesting. Very cool. All right. If anybody has any other instrument requests, let me know. We'll go back to the handpan. About another half hour, so I usually play a little bit more, and then we'll do, I do the buffalo drum along with the F2 shaman scale at the very end to close things out. That'll be in about a half hour. Do these usually from 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time to about midnight, and I also do early morning live streams 2 times a week. It's usually Tuesday and Thursday, but it can change based on the weather because I'm doing them out in nature now, and those are just handpan live streams, so it's always a good time. Those are at 6 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. And the replays are also available on my YouTube channel, so I post all of these replays over there, as well as old live streams I used to do out in nature. So there's over 500 videos over there if you want to go check those out. Appreciate you guys. Whatever I want. All right, well, let's do another round of handpan, and then we'll play something else, figure something out. All right, what should we do next? Let's do, I'm thinking maybe some bass line. Haven't done that one yet tonight. Make sure we're still logged in here. Yeah, that's good. I haven't done any regular. I was thinking about doing my hung tonight. Maybe I'll do that next. Just playing around with that a little bit before I started. So the hung is the that's my regular handpan. or one of my regular handpans. I have a couple. It's actually the first handpan that was ever created by PANArt. Thank you, Green Gears. Appreciate you subscribing. Thank you so much, man. Appreciate the support. All right. 2 handpan for longer. I know. All right, so we'll play one song here, and then I'll grab my regular handpan. Kind of in the mood for that. Thank you for using the emotes there, Green Gears. Appreciate you. All right, here we go. This will be the C sharp bass line scale. It's the deepest one that I play. C sharp bass line there for you. Hopefully you enjoyed that one. So that one goes deeper than most regular handpans actually go. Like the deepest center note that I've seen on a regular handpan is probably probably an E. So most of them don't go down as deep as a C sharp too. So benefits of a digital handpan. Yeah, you like that one? Thank you, Cece. Thank you for the gifts there, Sonia and Ames. Appreciate you. All right, so let's bust out my regular handpan. We'll see how that goes. I was in the zone with it earlier, but that was almost a couple hours ago now. So we'll see if we can get back into the flow. Make sure I take my headphones off here. I did that once before where I stood up trying to go grab my handpan and then I had my headphones on. That was interesting. Don't recommend that. So this is what the handpan looked like when it was first created by the creators PANArt, and they did not call it the handpan. It was called the Hung, H-A-N-G, and they don't like it being called the handpan. And they think that all the other handpans out there are a imitation of their creation. So it's a whole lawsuit going on. It's a bit of a mess, but we do appreciate what they brought to the world for us. And it's actually only been around since the year 2000, so it's a 25-year-old instrument. This is the first generation. All right. There we go. go. Something I threw together a couple weeks ago. So what do you think of that compared to the Neotone? A little different, right? Do you want to hear more on this, or do you want me to go back to the Neotone? Let me know. All right, there you go. A little something different there. So I used to play this one out in nature like all the time. So if you check out my YouTube channel, a lot of those live streams that I did over there were playing regular handpans. I didn't get the Neotone until later last year. So I was playing this one. I was playing a couple of my other ones. I had a little baby pan that I was playing a lot too. But this one works particularly well out in nature. I'm hoping to bring it out to the some of the early morning ones once I get a little bit more into my repertoire, because when I was doing the live streams before, I was only playing for a half hour, or I should say I was only doing the live streams for a half hour, so it was about 20 minutes of playing and about 10 minutes of strolling in nature. So I only had to come up with about 20 minutes of handpan content. So now I'm playing for closer to an hour. So it's nice having the Neotone to be able to change up the scales and keep things interesting. I don't know if I could play this for almost a full hour without running out of things to play. So I've been trying to practice with it a bit more to increase my repertoire. All right, there you go. Put that away for now. If anybody has anything else you want to hear before we close things out, let me know. We got enough time to do our little buffalo drum and shaman scale thing, but I could probably squeeze in something else if there's anything that anybody wants to hear one more time. Let me know. Thank you, Chantel. Glad you enjoyed that. Putting everybody to sleep there with the hung, that's fine. That's what we're all about with these live streams. Try to do these live streams just to give you guys a nice place to just relax, slow things down. And I hear almost every week that somebody will tell me that they fell asleep during the live stream. Oh, I missed the headphones there. Thank you, Christy. Appreciate you. I have to see how that all lined up with the headphones that I'm wearing. You put my headphones on me before I put mine on myself. Oh, you want to hear the Naughty Trong again? Yeah, definitely. Do that for you. Let me just pull up the shaman scale so we have that ready to go. Nice. That's a cool gift. I didn't know what that one would look like. Is it Crystal Lotus sent me that one early in the night. That's pretty cool. Alright, let's do the Naughty Trong here for you. And then if anybody has anything else you want to hear before we close things out after this, let me know. Go, a little more Naughty Trong there for you if you enjoyed that, Cece. And no, Jay, unfortunately I don't have any music on Spotify. I need to get on that, don't I? I need to record some handpan stuff, record some monochord, some flute. Just a matter of just finding the time to do it. Get it over. I get some like long form stuff over on my YouTube channel, other than just the replays from these live streams, and get some stuff on Spotify and all those other platforms. But I appreciate you being here. Thanks so much, Jay. Welcome, like I said, welcome to the new followers and welcome back to those that keep showing up. You're all appreciated. Over 35,000 likes. Appreciate you guys tapping away on the screen, showing the support. All the likes, the follows, the gifts, the shares, every little bit helps out. I do these every Saturday night from 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time till about midnight. And I also do early morning live streams around 6 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, usually on Tuesday and Thursday, out in nature with the Handpan. But it can change based on the weather. Forecast is looking good so far for this week. It's supposed to warm up towards the end of the week, get towards 90 degrees. So finally starting to hit that summer weather. I got a Singing Bowls request. I think we're gonna go ahead and close it out. I got 10 minutes left here. We're gonna do the buffalo drum and the shaman scale. I know everybody's saying bye. I do have one more thing to play. I'm just trying to catch you before I play my last thing. But I appreciate you guys being here. Shay, Brian, good to see you guys here. All right, here we go. Get the handpan ready here. All right, let me turn the microphones down a little bit because the buffalo drum can get pretty loud. What's up, Fairy? You missed it. I was just playing the hung for a little bit there. But you're just in time for the shaman scale. I know you like that one. Thank you for the heart me there. Here we go. Oh, and go give Fairy a follow if you're not already. She plays the handpan as well. have two shaman to close things out. Hopefully you enjoyed that. No, I'm not going to any handpan festivals, unfortunately. Maybe one day. You have fun without me. But I appreciate you being here tonight, Fairy. Thank you for all those that hung out with me, whether you're here for a couple hours or whether you're here for 5-10 minutes. I appreciate you guys spending some time with me. And like I said, we'll be back at it again on Tuesday morning is the plan. So far the weather forecast looks good, so we'll be out there in nature. And we've been having a good time with those live streams early in the morning. Lots of birds singing along. I had a deer watching the live stream most of the time yesterday, which was awesome. A couple ducks flying by. I posted a couple of clips of those on my profile. So go check that out. And the replays are available on my YouTube channel. It's Interexistence on all social media platforms, or the links in the bio. So if you want to watch these over again, or if you miss any, they're all available. And if you aren't able to make the early morning ones, then I will see you guys next Saturday night. Thank you guys for being here. Appreciate you so much. Oh, Koshi time. Close it out. Here we go. Let's do the Ignis. Thank you, Cece. Thank you, Brian. Thank you, Fairy. Appreciate you. Happy last day of May. I will see you guys next month. Hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your weekend. Be sure to practice brief mindfulness moments throughout your day. And as always, stay positive and love your life. See you guys next time.